Hello, I'm Bill Terra. Next year is 2020. The American elections will be in full swing, and one thing that we can be sure we'll hear a lot about is health care. It's a major topic, and it always is, and for good reason too, because there are increasing numbers of people that are desperately ill, seeking medication, seeking surgery, seeking all types of treatment. And the major thing that will be talked about in this discussion about healthcare, this great debate, will be how much it costs and who pays for it. And the who pays for it part is very interesting. I mean, will it be private payers, or will it be the government, or will it be insurance companies? Who's going to pay for it? Because the costs keep going up and up and up as the number of people requiring treatment go up and up and up. But the one thing that doesn't get talked about, which is quite interesting, is how to prevent all of that activity. I mean, is there any way to stop this increase in disease? Well, there's a problem here, and maybe this analogy is useful. If you're standing beside a highway and the cars are streaming past you and a bridge goes out and the cars are launched out into a ravine, what do? Because you have two options in front of you. You can stop the traffic, or you can go down into the ravine and help the people who have been injured. And medicine has made a very clear decision here. Medicine has decided to go down into the ravine. They've done nothing to stop the flow of the traffic. They put up a few clever signs once in a while, slow down, or watch out, or use caution. Those are the kinds of things we hear in terms of prevention. What we don't hear is, stop doing what you're doing. Put on the brakes. Turn around and go in the other direction. See, that would be refreshing, and that would be useful, and it would be helpful because it would reduce the increase of disease. And we all know what would be most effective in doing that. It is no secret anymore. There are 50 years of research piled up and piled up and piled up and piled up that show one thing, and that is that the modern diet of meat and dairy and sugar and additives is killing us. It's a main contributing factor to heart disease and to many types of cancer and to diabetes, stroke. So why aren't we doing anything about it? Well, it seems like it's pretty difficult for the medical profession to take a stand on that. And maybe it's because of the influence of pharmaceuticals. Maybe it's just because they're not aware and they're not up to the research. But if they're not doing it, somebody has to do it. And there's a few doctors that are out there that are doing fantastic work and have been doing work, swimming upstream. But if they're not going to put their shoulder to the wheel, we have to put our shoulder to the wheel. It's going to be us as private people to go out and be more educational in the way that we approach our friends, our families, our communities, and really get the message out there. And the message is a very simple one. It's stop eating all of those foods and start going on a plant-based vegan diet, hopefully prepared in a macrobiotic fashion, so that people can start to reclaim their health again. Not only that, but oftentimes reverse illnesses that they've had for a long period of time. We can do this. It doesn't require any more research. All it requires is a commitment to help, and not to be shy about sharing the information that we have. There's plenty of information to back us up. There's plenty of studies to back us up, and it's going to create a better world for us all. So let's do it. We can, you know.